I am Sharima, and welcome to The Rundown, produced by the St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service, a weekly program where we recap the government's top news and events over this past week. That is 7 stories in 7 minutes. On January 11th, the Federation had its first ambassadorial visit for 2023 in the person of Her Excellency Ute Kunish, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Federal Republic of Germany. Now, the ambassador was welcomed by Senior Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Right Honourable Dr. Drew, who also took the opportunity to acknowledge the long-standing friendly relations between St. Kitts and Nevis and Germany. Most importantly, the Honourable Denzel Douglas solicited Germany's assistance in the development of desalination plants and other strategies for the Federation's approach to geothermal and solar energy. Also, the Canadian High Commissioner, Her Excellency Lilian Chatterjee, paid a courtesy call to the Prime Minister's office on Tuesday, January 17th. In a meeting with Prime Minister Drew, they discussed several pertinent matters of interest, including bilateral matters and means to improve the relationship between both countries. On the note of foreign engagement, Senior Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Right Honourable Dr. Drew, is currently in London and attended the launch of the first ever All-party Parliamentary group dedicated to St. Kitts and Nevis. The Senior Minister also visited the House of Lords and the House of Commons, having a front row seat to their parliamentary debate. The visit also yielded benefits for the Senior Minister, who also has responsibility for investment and trade, as he also met with potential investors who are keen to better understand the opportunities for investment in St. Kitts and Nevis. The Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis is in good hands when faced with any catastrophic events, having just celebrated the completion of an advanced search and rescue course on Friday, January 13th. A total of 20 first responders, 15 from St. Kitts Nevis Defence Force and 5 from the St. Kitts and Nevis Fire and Rescue Services, participated in the course, which was facilitated by members of the Florida National Guard under a state partnership exchange program. Ideally, facilitators of the training expressed that the information and practical experience gained can be applied in everyday situations to save lives and to be better equipped to rescue anyone in need of assistance. Congratulations are also in order for this year's cohort of remarkable teens who were hosted by Prime Minister the Honourable Dr. Drew in a congratulatory dinner at the Prime Minister's residence on Saturday, January 14th. The remarkable teens were the first to be hosted at the Prime Minister's residence. The event created a platform for the Prime Minister to speak personally with the remarkable teens, listen to their concerns, ideas, and comments, including matters surrounding improved internet connectivity at high schools, more internship and job opportunities, and general support for young entrepreneurs. In attendance were also the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Youth, the Honourable Dr. Geoffrey Hanley, Junior Minister, Honourable Iselin Phillip, and youth officers from St. Kitts and also Nevis. Another revision of the laws of St. Kitts and Nevis was completed and presented to the Prime Minister, the Honourable Dr. Drew, by Attorney General, the Honourable Garth Wilkin, and Rohan Walters of the Law Commission. At the Prime Minister's office on January 17th, Prime Minister Drew was presented with the 2020 revised supplement bounded in 6 volumes and a pen drive containing the 2002, 2009, 2017 and 2020 edition of the laws. The Law Commission's submission also included the maintenance and updating of the legislative website database, which hosts the repository for the laws and ordinances of St. Kitts and Nevis, available at lawcommission.gov.kn. Be sure to visit the Law Commission's website for these updates and more.
If you haven't done it as yet, please do it today. Subscribe to our YouTube page at SKNIS Media for regular updates, live coverage, and even more information on your government. While you're at it, like, share, and interact with our Facebook and Instagram pages at SKNIS Media and SKNIS Info.
Now, the government is proud to report that work on revitalizing the Basseterre High School Site situated at Victoria Road continues with the total demolition of any and all structures on the property. This was revealed by the Education Minister, the Honourable Dr. Geoffrey Hanley, during the Prime Minister's press conference early this week. Work on the site commenced on December 13th, with the roofs and the minor structures being dismantled. The Honorable Dr. Jeffrey Hanley uses this opportunity to invite local architects and engineers to submit their unique and creative designs of a new and modernized Basseterre High School. And now, here is a public service announcement.
The Ministry of Health and the Joseph N. France General Hospital would be accepting blood donations from suitable donors every day from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Interested persons are encouraged to visit the Joseph N. France Hospital any day between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m. and indicate their interest to donate blood.
And now for the pick of the week. Prime Minister Dr. the Honorable Dr.Drew led the Federal Cabinet, as well as the Speaker and the Clerk of the National Assembly, to Nevis for the opening of the new session of the Nevis Island Assembly. And now for the video of the week. Water is life, and every drop counts. Minister of Public Infrastructure, the Honorable Conris Maynard, reminded the general public in a brief address on the water situation in St. Kitts and Nevis. Though concise, the minister gave great insight on the water crisis and how exactly the government intends to address it. For the entire video, visit our social media pages for this and more. Now you're all caught up. Join us next week, same place and same time, for another recap as we continue to bridge the gap between your government and you.